Today is the day that I hope that would never come. So my printer just returned this test print, and as you can see, it's blank. It's actually not the first time, so I'm not surprised, but I had an issue and I reached out to support and they confirmed the worst case scenario that I was originally most afraid of. So the printhead has to be replaced. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Yuri and I always try to film unscripted videos to show like experience as it go, sometimes even making mistakes so you don't have to repeat them. But in this case I did my homework, because that would be like very expensive mistakes if I would do it, so because the printhead itself cost around $600. And I did my homework. I watched videos, tutorials, read the instructions. Thanks to Eufy, they have like great knowledge base. They have very detailed video walkthrough how to replace it. So hopefully, and actually after I watched it, so it appears not as complicated as I could imagine before. So hopefully we won't mess up today, and we'll find out by the end of this video. But before we dive into the replacement, and I would like just to give some information. So my printer was in moisturizing mode for approximately 1 week. I did as usual, so I had to print some stuff, so I inject the ink and started to print. So but my print came up like only in magenta. So what I did, I just run a couple medium cleans and deep cleans. I ran the test prints, but what I got just basically not the blank print as today, but it was just basically almost the same, but I got only the magenta lines. I tried a couple more times, it didn't help. I reached out to support. I was advised to basically do also I replaced the ink cartridges, because I thought that that's the reason, because it was the expired ink, but I replaced all the cartridges, didn't help. I was advised to do the hard reset of this printer. I did it, and it didn't help as well, and in the end it basically just gave me the same result I got today, so the blank print, none of the colors were printed. I reached out to support. The EufyMake also, like in my personal experience, has great support. So they did all the diagnostic. I uploaded logs and they said the printhead has to be replaced. The reason, there's some current, it doesn't fire. Like I'm not very tech knowledge, don't have lots of knowledge, but basically the printhead had to be replaced. So they sent it to me under warranty. I also have the Eufy care, and that's actually my first replacement, so I'm very satisfied with the printer. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look what's inside this box and we'll do the replacement. So first of all, let's take a look and see what's inside this box. We have the hex key, we have the printhead. I won't unbox it yet. Besides that, we would need the gloves and also lint-free cloth to protect the printer's strip, if I'm not mistaken. So I will use stuff that was provided also with the UV maintenance kit. It's not included with the printhead, but I got it separately. If I'm not mistaken, it goes with each printer, so you have all the stuff. The replacement process is guided through the step-by-step guide inside the EufyMake app, so I will share my screen and we'll proceed. So we open the app, then we go to devices, then we proceed to parts printhead. Then we see replace. So let's get started. We have see the checklist, we have all the stuff. So let's start our replace. We need to switch our printer. We need to start moisturizing. Let's start. While it's moisturizing, we will remove this top cover. The moisture is completed, so let's go to the next step. So it says remove the printhead panel. We already did it. Next, lift the flip cover of the printing cartridge. So we'll remove the flip cover. Let's continue. Okay, now we need to protect the code bar component with the lint-free cloth. So we just covered it with the lint-free cloth, and let's move to the next step. Now we will use the hex wrench to unscrew the two screws and loosening the ink tube docking. Okay, now we need to push the ink tube docking component to the highest position. It's going slowly. It feels loose, so I pull it up and it goes a little bit down. Okay, let's assume it's the highest point, and let's click continue. The printhead moved to the side position. Okay, now let's pull out the printhead assembly. Finally, we pulled out the printhead. Let's try to remove it safely. Let's put the old one on the side. Okay, now let's go to continue. Unboxing new printhead. We need to remove spray head out of the box and carefully peel off the protective film. Let's press continue. Now let's install it. Hopefully it's gonna be easier than we remove the old one. Let's just slide it in. We heard click. Now let's continue. Now let's reinstall the ink tube. Now let's install the flip cartridge. Let's make sure it's the right side, so it should be this way. Okay, looks like we are done. Next, remove the protective cloth. Okay, now we have the message printhead replaced successfully. Okay, we replaced the printhead. Now let's click on the initialize now. It's gonna take us like basically the regular first start, total 43 to 46 minutes. So let's start and see where it goes. Okay, so device initialization successfully completed, and now we see that the ink successfully injected. So we're gonna press next, and we will have a test printing. So let's click next. So the usual procedure for the test printing. So let's see how it will end up. So let's check our test printing results. So hopefully it won't be the same as we had with the previous printhead. So the test printing is completed. So let's find out if we did the printhead replacement successfully. As you can see, it's perfect. All the lines are clean and clear, so that's amazing. So I'm very happy with it. So we will just need to do camera calibration, and we will come back shortly. Congrats! So we did the initialization successfully, and yep, so our printhead replacement is successfully completed. Okay, so we successfully replaced the printhead, and I would like to share my thoughts about it. So as you saw, like the process is pretty easy and straightforward, and honestly, like I was scared without any reason, because like that's why it's called like consumer printer, because I read that if you have to replace the printhead on some industrial printer, it's challenged. So I can't even imagine it, but here it was very straightforward application, like guide you through the entire like process like very clearly. And the only challenge I had, it was like my printhead stuck, so I wasn't able to pull it out. But I assume it might be I didn't raise the tube base, or how do you call it, very high. But I did pull it out successfully, put the new one. So another challenge for me was like to spell the word initialization. Like, I'm kidding, but yeah, kudos to the EufyMake support team, and for EufyMake the team that did this application, because like I use it for a while, like since last November, and they did a lot of work just to make the application and the entire process of using this printer very easy and straightforward. and really appreciate it. And if you are considering this amazing printer for yourself or for your business, make sure that you will check this link. Just scan this QR code, and you can also use my coupon code as it goes, and you will get extra $100 off of your purchase of $2,500 and more. So thanks to staying with me in this video, supporting me, and see you in the next one. And if you have any questions, drop the comment down below and make sure you subscribe.